hard for me to do this interview without asking you about the conflict in Ukraine. I know your own personal sentiment is not with Russia. You fled Russia. Enough said.
Yeah.
There are certainly people in Kazakhstan who do empathize with Russia in this conflict. I know it's a major influence on the culture, particularly as you move north in Kazakhstan, geographically in closer
Right.
proximity to Russia. I don't want to ask you about what you think of the conflict, but here's my specific question. How do you see the public relations battle going in this conflict? Volodymyr Zelensky or Vladimir Putin? Who's doing the better communications job from a Kazakh perspective?
I would say that they're both doing a great job according to their goals, because
Right.
the goal of Vladimir Putin is to influence the wide masses of I don't know if it's right to call them average people, but not a high politicians, not middle class or upper middle class. He's trying to influence the white population, and he is doing it right. And his tone of voice is right, and his level of I don't know how to say it in English, but the way he put words in the sentences and how he talks, it appeals pretty much to the audience he is aiming, if I'm not wrong about his goals. So he's doing a great job, and this white population, and like you said, in North Kazakhstan, they catch it, and some of them they agree with what he says or what he delivers. And if I'm right, then Vladimir Zelensky is aiming to a totally different audience, which is like the politicians who could help him with
NATO
arms,
Yeah.
with ammo, with all this stuff.
Yeah.
And he's doing the right job according to the goals I guess he's having. So both of them are good. The way how Zelensky does his communication, I think the team of the PR people behind him is huge and is very efficient and professional. This is my personal understanding.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that behind the back of Vladimir Putin, he also has quite a professional team of PR people, psychologists or sociologists. So they're doing a great job, but my personal thing is I don't like the job one of them is doing.